Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Your Career Growth. Sorry guys, I couldn't make any videos for a long since I was very occupied in my office work. So I got some time, so I thought I should make some videos for you. As you know that guys, I've started to making some videos on VBA programming so that you could learn and you could automate your working whatever you are doing nowadays. So guys, in today's topic, we will talk about how can you create sheets and how can you delete sheets via VBA programming. So basically that in these sessions, I'll teach you how can we insert sheet with this name. I have to insert four sheet: Japan, India, Sri Lanka, America. So how can you insert this sheet in your workbook? So first of all, you have to go in your developer tab, go and insert and take one button. Give it one name. So let me put here name insert sheet. Okay. Okay. So first of all, you have to determine your variables. Variable means look like you can say dim x as integer, and now you have to basically that I want to make this script dynamic. Basically, suppose that today I have only four names. Today I have four names, but might be chances tomorrow I would have around eight names here, and after that I would have around 12 or 15 names. So try to make your code dynamic. So just I'm putting the concept here. Last row is equal to sheets. Okay. Okay, just give it one name, data. So copy the name of the sheet, data. Put here dot cells rows count dot and excel dot row. So basically that if I talk about the concept of last row, how does it work basically? So as you can see that last row means if I talk about the last row in this data, so basically my last row would be row number 5. Suppose that I have data till row number 9. So in this case, row number 9 would be my last row. So it's a standard code of last row. So now I have to for x is equal to 2 to last row. Here I am giving one range. My range would be row number 2 to last row, because we want to create our sheet from row number no row number 2 to last row. Okay guys, so now I have to write here code sheets at after sheets x minus 1. So I think guys, your question would be that why did I put here x minus 1? Suppose that my sheet, because I kept my range from A2 to last row. Suppose that in this case my x would be data, and I want that my range would start from x minus 1, and after that active sheet dot name is equal to sheets sheets. Okay, let me copy it. the name of the sheet, data, dot, no, cell. So basically that my range would be x1. Basically that my x is this one, row number 2 to last row. And if I talk about my column, so my column is 1, x comma 1 dot value. So after that I want my cursor would be reach out at sheet data, basically that. Okay, now sheets dot select. So I have written my code, so let it implement. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, I wrote wrong spelling, integer. Okay, let me try it now. So guys, one more thing, suppose that I'm writing a script for which is starting from 4. So basically that I have to close it with next x, otherwise it would be the infinite code. So my code would be, you can see, dim x as integer. So now after that I put last row script, and here I gave the range, row number 2 to last row. After that I return the formula of add sheet. Okay guys, and I close this script with next x, otherwise this code would be become infinite. So guys, as you can see that the sheets has been inserted with the name of Japan, India, Sri Lanka, America. Okay guys, so now your next question would be, how can we delete this sheet via VBA script writing? So for this you have to insert one more code here, give it one name, delete sheet. So first of all, dim acts as worksheet. Now for each acts in this workbook dot worksheet. Now I have to write one code, application dot display alerts is equal to false. Basically that I wrote this code here. Let me tell you one thing. Suppose that I wrote something here, and now I want to delete this sheet. So when I delete this sheet, I got one notification like this. To refrain this, basically that to avoid this notification, I have to write one code, application dot display alerts dot false. Okay guys, so after that I have to write one if condition script. If x dot name would be data, then x dot delete Now I have to close this condition with and if. So basically, if you read this code, I think if x dot name is data, then x delete. It means it will delete all the tab except data. First of all, if you see the code which I wrote here for each x in this workbook, basically that this code will check all the tab and it will delete all the tab except data. And now after that, you have to write it once again, application dot display alerts is equal to true. Now after that, you have to insert one message box as well. It's a addition, although I have written my code. Hi all sheets have been deleted except data, or you can say it's a sort of information. So guys, to learn the message box, you can see you can watch my previous video. Okay guys, message box. And after that, we want that our cursor would be reach out at sheet data sheet. Okay, sheets dot select. So let me implement this. Okay, again we did one mistake. Next x, because we started our code from 4 and to close this condition of 4, so we have to write in the end of the code with next x. Okay, so basically we have to close the code with next x. I think in today's session I'm doing a lot of error. So let me implement this. As you can see guys, let me check one thing. I think it's working. RD Max's worksheet. Okay, I got it. So basically, I have to write this code after next x. Okay, okay, okay. So let me insert some sheet. Now, as you can see here, guys, I have inserted 4 sheet: Japan, India, Sri Lanka, America. Now I have to delete this sheet. Now you can delete this sheet in just one shot. So basically guys, in the beginning of this video I have told you that this code is dynamic. Suppose that now I have only 4 names, and suppose let me add some more name here: USA and China, or you can say that Iraq, Iran, or you can add any name here, like you can say uh, Canada. Okay, so let me insert the sheets. So you can see here guys: Japan, India, Sri Lanka, America, USA, China, Iran, Iraq, Canada. Now you can delete this. So guys, you can use this code in your day-to-day working. Suppose that you have multiple employee name, and you have to create the sheet for each employee. So how can you do it? So suppose that let me delete this name here, and you can put some here: Ravi, Amit, Saurabh, or you can say that Aman, Manish. Suppose that now I have four names. So just how will you insert the sheet? Yeah, you can, now you can see here. So in just one shot, you can insert multiple sheet. So definitely, guys, I think this script will help you a lot to manage your data. Definitely, I think you will be getting a lot of leverage after implementing this script in your day-to-day working. So guys, please subscribe this channel and share this channel, and share this information with your friends so that they could learn VBA programming. So definitely I'll be making this video for a long, so don't worry about it. Okay, bye, take care guys.